Okay, sir. I will liberate you from your prison. What are you going to do for me in return? I don't even know how to liberate you, actually. Do I just interact with your cage? Oh, the poor little papa. There you go. Are you going to take me somewhere cool, or are you just... Yeah, okay. Come along, sir. Composed looking treasure hoarder. Hi, girl. Vicious looking treasure hoarder. Today just isn't our day, eh? Tough luck for both of us. I see that you're out for a stroll with your pet. But Paimon's a pet. But you walked right into our camp. You'll pay for that. We were about to call it a day, but thanks to you, we've got more work to do. Just our luck. Paimon, what are we going to do? We're being robbed. You're missing the point. First of all, Paimon is not a pet that needs to be taken for a walk. Whatever. You don't even walk. So hard. Joke's on you. You think you're the boss? Paimon will show you how wrong you are. It's showtime. With the legendary Lunara and Paimon. It's your last chance, outlaws. Surrender now or prepare to meet your end. Well, ain't that something? A pet that talks. I could fetch a handsome sum on the market. A handsome sum indeed. Enough talk. Let's do this. Seemingly craven redhead. How is he seemingly craven? I don't think I understand. Wait. Monsieur Havisham. Monsieur Jingle? Like jingle bells? I thought we had a deal. I promised to give you my goods, and in return, you wouldn't harm any... Sorry, the M there is putting me off. Wouldn't hurt any innocent people or animals in the interior. Well, I suppose we've just met. So you probably... How did I know which was which? Yet, apparently, I already know that this is Jingle. Jingle. You probably haven't heard about our story. We used to be apprentices in the Court of Fontaine, but then we got kicked out. Do you know why? They said we didn't work hard enough. Well, guys, did you ever stop and do some self-reflection and discover that maybe you don't work hard enough? But no matter what comes our way, my brother and I hope that's not violent. Wait, hold on. I have blonde hair, my brother and sister have brown hair. So I was about to say you don't even look related because of your hair colors, but that was such a stupid statement to make. Never mind. Learn from our failures. Sorry, just because blonde is a recessive gene, so it's not frequent that you see blonde with a darker dominant gene like brown or black. So we lost our job because we didn't work hard enough. Then we'll be sure to work harder than anyone else at our next gig. Or you could just work harder at your current gig. I also work harder than most when it comes to fighting crime. Ha, girl, I'll admit that you don't look like the typical hero. Is it because I'm female? Once again, in this game, I feel personally attacked. But you've got guts. If a fight's what you want, that's what you'll get. I'll have you know this isn't our first rodeo. Guess what, honey? I got 3 years of rodeos under my belt. Please, would you all just hold your horses and listen to me? What good will it bring to fight each other? Sir, you have no power here. Hush. I would hate to see any of you get hurt. You know what? I've got enough money for all of us. I'm not sure if it's sufficient for your services, but I'm willing to pay double the ransom if you lay down your weapons. Are you okay? Did you get hit in the head there, sir? Thank you for asking. I do miss my usual freedom, but apart from that, I'm fine. You know what? I like this guy. I thought they were the ones who locked you up. Then why don't you accept our help? Why are you offering them an even bigger ransom? My dear friend, sometimes you may encounter difficulties in life that you cannot overcome by yourself. I believe Monsieur Havisham and Monsieur Jingle have found themselves in such a pickle. I have the choice to save the lives of 2 people, or even 4, all for the cost of a nugatory? This game be throwing weird words at me this time around. Did you guys just go thesaurus.com or just like direct translate and went, hey, that's what that word translates to, let's use it? We don't use these words. Nugatory. I have nugatory of no sum or value or useless. Wouldn't you call that a fair deal? And you needn't worry about me. I have reached an agreement with them. In exchange for my freedom, I have offered to provide them with a batch of goods. This way, they will be furnished with a sufficient amount of capital to start a living that does not involve harming innocent people and animals. This dude has so much wealth, he's just throwing it away. Can I have some? Not the character, me as a person. That's indeed what you said. That's indeed what we heard. All that for someone you'd never met. You have a heart of gold, my friend. I'm so touched. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or honest. It's really hard to tell with text. We are men of our word. We'll let you walk free today, lucky girl. And don't forget to take your pet with you. That's good. All right, Lunara, Paimon, you can both go home now. No need to worry about me. I'll take Monsieur's Havisham and Jingle to retrieve the goods that they have been promised. An easy task if I ever saw one. The treasure hoarders free the redhead from his cage and the three of them head east together. Can I at least follow at a safe distance? They're gone. Lunara, do you really think the treasure hoarders are going to let him go? He doesn't seem like the sharpest knife in the drawer. I mean, yeah. He was sharp enough to negotiate with what he had. So I wouldn't say he's too blunt. He could have paid me to fix the problem. Maybe three of them were putting... Maybe the sort of person who wouldn't even harm a fly. Paimon thought that lot and existed in fairy tales. Paimon's dying to know what's going on. They just headed east. Why don't we follow them? Capital idea, Paimon. It's an idea I already had. The doggo just... Hello, woof woof. Woof woof! Thank you. I totally didn't even see that because I didn't come
Is it
looking
what you wish to find?
that. I was busy looking at the cages.
Hopefully the excitement of opening a treasure chest has at least made it a worthwhile experience.
Might leave it there for a sec. I've got to do my grocery shopping. Everybody loves errands, don't they? Oh yeah, my daily freaking god. Fuck it. We can fast travel back. I'm gonna forget. I already forgot. So let's just commit to not forgetting. Catherine. Oh, Catherine. I would like my 20 prima gems, please.
Thank you for
Thank you. Is all of that enough for another wish? Defeat local legend. Oh, he was a local legend. That's why he was so sturdy. Unlock all shrines of depths in Mort region. I still don't know why they call it Death region. And Erania's forest. Okay, so there's no more shrines of depths. Okay, we'll stop looking there. Not that I was still looking. 40 treasure chests. My god, I've been on top of my game, haven't I? Complete a total of 9 open world time trials. Nice. Are there any more? Are there any more? More. Light up the maps of the following. Yeah, I'm working on it. Wait, which region is the Mortar region? Mortar region's this one, yeah? I got plenty of more to do over there. Sharp. By the way, what is this? Why would I spend 1280 for 1,000 primer gems? Wings of transient dreams. Kind of looks weird. A name plate? Name card? And a Guzhong that... sorry. Actually. Which has 7 and which has more? Guzhong. I think it's Guzhong. It just says zither, which is not helpful at all. I think it's a Guzhong. Is this something these things I need? Is this value for money? I don't know that it is. I'm going to be honest with you. But I should probably find out before it disappears. Okay, I don't think I'm destined for characters this pull. It should be the next pull that I'll get a character. Of the 4-star variety, not the 5-star variety. We are not even focusing on that, even remotely. Right, I believe we were doing this treasure hoarder thing. Oh my gosh. Look, it's been almost an hour and a half since I stopped playing and I've already forgotten what the bloody hell I was doing. Oh yeah, the dude in the cage. I wasn't doing the dude in the cage. That would be super awkward. But I was doing his quest. Alright, so they said they were going east to find his goods. Are his goods buried or something? Where are they obtaining his goods from? This all seems very sketchy. I wonder if they're just gonna leave without taking him hostage again or demanding more. I mean, they seem like perfectly reasonable people for all intents and purposes, despite the fact that they are treasure hoarders. There they are. Let's find a place to hide and observe. Here are the goods that we agreed upon. It's not much, but it should be enough to help you muddle through for a while. Let me check. The exact amount you promised. No more, no less. You're not one for flim-flam. We respect that. Anyway, I'm sure this is just a drop in the ocean for you, and you wouldn't mind if we took a little more, right? See? I mean, you've got so much more that you don't think twice about parting with it. We'll do a better job looking after your fortune. I was holding out hope that things would be different this time, but it always ends the same, doesn't it? Old tricks are what they are for a reason. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. No wonder. Are you just as generous when begging for mercy? What do you say, Lunara? Should we help him out? Let's keep watching for a while. Huh? But, well, you're the boss. The redhead whistles, and two men leap out from a hidden spot in the woods. I'm afraid not. You see, we too have a few tried and true methods to get back everything you've filched from innocent people. This is your last chance. Give yourselves up. Oh, sorry, this is one of these dudes. Which one's blonde? He kind of looks more orange, but they could consider that blonde, so I guess it's this guy. Give yourselves up and you'll save us the trouble of having to go through this whole song and dance. Brunette? I guess he's the blonde then, and he's the brunette. Your hair, you've got colour issues. If you ever want a lesson taught, I'm always ready. Ha! Where did you two come from? And you? When did you get changed? Oh, we did too! I kind of liked your other outfit, sir. I'm going to be honest with you. Ha! You're the real circus, aren't you? Get ready to be clowned on. Wow. What is with these phrases? Are both sides bad guys? Well, no, the rich people aren't. No one seems to be taking care of this guy. I'll take care of this guy. You're ganging up on us. Well, of course I am. You're bad people. This ain't hardly fair. Blue. Boss, what should we do with them? I can't change my angle. Why don't ask our friends over there? Are you guys robbers as well? Oh, that's a toughie. Yes and no. We only target bad guys, like these two here. Paimon's not sure Paimon entirely follows, but what Paimon does know is that these two are bad guys. They tried to rob us earlier. After that, you said that you'd give them valuable cargo for free and lured the bad guys here into an ambush. That means you and the other two must be undercover law enforcement officers. Someone even worse than the bad guys. Lapdogs of the Mission Gardiennage? Pfft, you make me sick. Unfortunately for me, that's not the case. I don't agree with the things they do in pursuit of justice, but at least it is justice that they're after. That's something you lying good-for-nothings could never understand. Anyway, we're just a bunch of nobodies, but even nobodies have the right to believe in a cause, especially when it concerns matters of justice. There's no way we'd turn a blind eye to transgressions happening right in front of us. They have committed terrible crimes here, and even though they promised to let you walk free, they never intended to actually let that happen. How do you know that what they're actually thinking? You must listen carefully, not only with your ears, but with your head too. I'm not sure if I completely understand him, but it wouldn't hurt to try. You take a few deep breaths to cast aside a few unwanted thoughts and clear your head. A few unwanted thoughts? About what? Try to recall what they said. All that for someone, what an idiot, you've never met. You have a heart of gold. If your heart was real gold, then we'd be in business, my friend. I'm so touched. Gold or not, I'm going to rip it right out. We are men of our word, as if verbal agreements amount to anything. We'll let you walk free today, girl, and take your pet with you. We'll be back to finish you once we're done with this moron. It's no surprise to me. Paimon thinks Paimon's hearing it as well. Whoa, Paimon's a mind reader now. What do you mean, what we actually think? They must be bluffing. We say what we mean. I'm not gonna fall for this. It's true. Nope. We just got carried away. That's all. This has never happened before. Maybe once or twice. 3 times? We've learned our lesson. We've got to get back up. Here, take our loot. It's all yours. Most of our stuff is back at our camp. Life has not been kind to us. Bad luck running into this lot, or else we would have never stooped as low as robbing. We'd better warn the others. Please give us another chance. We'll make an honest living in Lumidu's Harbour. Once we're back in camp, we'll get the others. You're gonna pay. Are you saying you're ready to change? Of course, as if. As we have said, are you stupid? So have you heard. Well, that makes things easier. Okay then, we'll believe you once more. Blue, Blanc, let them go. Why do they have those names? I just looked it up to confirm. French is obviously not my language, but I do know the occasional word, and I thought it was blue and white. Why are they called blue and white? Oh my gosh. Let them go. All right. We promise to become better men. Call for backup. And we will thank you properly in the future with some broken ribs. Having said their piece, the two treasure hoarders hurriedly head south. Ooh, south, let's follow them. How could you let them go? Paimon's sure you heard their thoughts as clearly as we did. What's the hurry? Since you heard their thoughts, you must be aware that not only do they plan to continue with their crimes, but they also have plenty of accomplices. So you're playing the long game. Bingo. This is a perfect opportunity for all the fish to swim into our net. I'd be an idiot to let this slip by. But what if there are too many of them? Can we come with you? Lunara knows a few moves. If you hadn't led them away in the first place, robbing bad guys every now and then is a hobby of mine as well. Paimon's sure you meant to say punishing, right? Since you're willing to help, I'll give Blue and Blanc a day off. Hey, good for you guys. Come with me, the boss calls the shots. Those two lying weasels have returned to their camp to rally their brethren. Let's give them some time. They pay a visit tomorrow evening. You don't think they're gonna come here before then? No problem. By the way, we still don't know your name. Oh, for the love of all that's holy, what is with the naming in this game? I can't even. We had the fruit people and now we have the color people. I can't handle this. Name is just a code name, but you may call me Rouge. I've face palmed twice now. Wait until the next day at 2000. I can do that. Pow. I hath done as you bid. Impromptu poem of the Crimson Dawn. Oh, that's this quest. But why poem? And why the Crimson Dawn? It's such a cool name, Crimson Dawn. How far away is your camp? Blech. Approaching from the wrong direction, but it'll be quicker nonetheless. Have I been here? Probably, question mark? Where are they? Are they going to ambush us? They came back to rally the people. Can't trust a word they say. Oh, here we go.
Everyone hold hands.
There's only 3 of them. Oh no, it's 4. There's one that's not marked.
Silence!
You'll suffocate!
You heard the man. Suffocate. There's some cargo here. It looks like the gang has been busy, but I think they'll take the hint this time around. Since you've done your part, you should have some of these as well. It feels weird. I'll pass. Suit yourself. Thank you anyway. I fear I don't have anything else to offer you except my gratitude. What are you going to do with the loot? Give to those in need, of course. Oh, I get it now. You thought I was going to keep this all to myself? If I were to do that, I'd be no different from them. I mean, I don't know. There's semantics there that I could argue that they've taken it from good people, but you took it from bad people's. But I suppose. So, like, good God, we've got Valley Girl Paimon. So, like, what do you really plan to do? I meant what I said to Havisham and Jingle. I can't get over the jingle. I'm sure you know that by now. The world is full of extreme inequity, poverty, and greed. Like, honestly, France is full of a lot of names. I don't know why they couldn't have picked more names. Some people resort to a life of crime only because they have encountered difficulties that they believe are insurmountable. I'd love to lend those people a hand. Havisham and Jingle, on the other hand, belong to the other group, those marred by insatiable greed, who resort to violence to rob the weak and seize what doesn't belong to them. If the laws of Fontaine cannot ensure that they receive the punishment they deserve, then I will. Whatever your opinion, I will continue doing what I believe to be right. We call that vigilante, sir. I'm sure you have your reasons. Or a Robin Hood complex, take your pick. You could call this arrogance, which in turn could be construed as another form of greed. It isn't greed because you're not keeping it for yourself. Fortunately, I'm not alone on this path, and there are like-minded people by my side, even if we can make just a tiny difference in the world. Thanks all the same. Au revoir. Bye, sir. Is that it? It's done? Damn, that was an easy quest. I didn't mind that one at all. Now, I do have these 2 other quests here to do, but I keep thinking about my party and how to make the most of peeps that I have. I want to give another go at getting tomes. Yeah, I know, totally random in the middle of absolutely nothing. I'm gonna go use my condensed resin to see if I can get those bloody artifacts from Toma, because I don't want him to have purple items. I don't want him to have purple artifacts. But that's what I have. If you recall from it, I need to stop shouting. It's totally not good for my throat. When I showed you the artifacts, I still have 2 slots completely missing gold artifacts. So, yeah, you guys suggested that a shield up would actually be good for Neverlet since he's only a C0. And I would... Ooh, was I doing this at 90 or was I doing it at 80? I don't remember. We'll just get it. If we die, we die. I do remember that this is time consuming for me because there's a lot of hydro in here and my main is hydro. Yeah, so I'm thinking about putting Toma in the party. Oh, that's right. This was a spell-based dungeon. Yeah. So, it would mean taking out either Beta or Nahida, but Nahida is so OP. Hey, you know? And we're never taking Regine out because I need my heal.
Eyes on me!
And it would mean getting rid of the Claymore user.
Let the mighty be humbled.
Swell reaction.
Wind, hear me.
There's really much to swell at this point. Come on, let's look at some Dendro reactions. There you go. Oopsies, I thought I changed the chain. My bad. Oh well, we're here now. The balls are there! Use the balls! Come on, man. Ah, you suck. Beat up my Nahida? Rude.
Bow your head. Justice is blindsided.
I don't think I let him get hit nearly enough to have heard that before.
Let the mighty be humbled.
That should kill him outright. Yeah. Yeah, look, it's a slow day for me when I use these characters in this particular instance because my main is Hydro. In a Hydro-based environment, it's not ideal. Not ideal. What am I missing? Goes flower, something, goblet, something, something. I don't remember. We'll just keep going. Oh, I don't want to take Beto out. She's my bae. Pun intended. But also I'd lose the Claymore user, which is kind of a bitch. Not gonna lie. And I don't even know if Toma's any good. Let's be real. Oopsies. I totally did this out of order.
Yourselves at home. Power that ended high.
Completely missed. Useless.
Barbados, guide us. Commit it to memory.
Silence.
Is there a 4th behind me? That is unusual.
Be sanctified.
Go as one. The Temple of Wisdom.
An oversight on my part.
Okay, that didn't
Everyone help
plans,
me.
but you know,
Bow
whatever.
your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Like I said, it's one of the slower domains that I do, but we get there at the end. It's just, Nahida's so useful. I really do like Nahida's joining everybody together. It's just, it's really good. How many? Okay, I'm almost at full resin actually. I could probably make more condensed. Because you could only make 4 per day, but I made this yesterday. Or the other day, whatever. So I can use more than 4 condensed resin in a day, right? I just can't make more than 4 condensed resin in a day. Clearly I don't do this often enough.
Wind, hear me. Share my knowledge.
He just didn't get close enough to me quickly enough. Rude.
The tides beckon.
Yeah! And that's another reason not to get rid of beta, because that absolutely slaps.
Bow your head.
Do not your actions.
I see everything.
Silence.
But having her Q ability active is just insane
Barbados, guide us.
when you use
Everyone hold hands.
Neverlette's abilities. I don't see it enough, because I don't
Bow
think
your head.
she recharges it quickly enough for me.
Be sanctified.
But it's just insane. Sometimes I can't believe that she's only a 4-star. Because she's just so awesome with her Q ability. Adding electro damage to every single individual hit that you do. And then adding on to Nahida's, they're a great combo. Except his Nahida's is a skill and Bedev's is a burst, but still, you know, whatever. It's still super amazing. Ugh, always pressing the wrong buttons. My god, there's only 4 to pick from. I don't know why I struggle so hard.
Justice is blindsided. An oversight on my part.
Ow.
Wind, hear me. Everyone hold hands.
Eyes on me! Here we go. Big numbers. Whoop whoop. And by big, I
The
just mean many.
tides beckon.
Let's be real. Would you stop chasing me?
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Bow your head.
Grow,
Not gonna waste my ult on you, sir. Okay, we leave. I think I can convert my resin into condensed. I'm pretty sure I can. Trickle down effects I've gotten out of this first, of course, before I waste my time doing any more. Although I can only get 3 pieces of condensed because I'm not at full resin. So close yet so far. Maybe I should wait an hour. Anyway, let's check what we've got. Come on! Come here, my little sunshine. I got a gold! It's terrible! Do I even have... Oh, they're all going to be attacks, sorry. Okay, you have Elemental Mastery, which is what I was told to go for. And that has attack and HP. Ooh, you have Energy Recharge. Wait, shit, was it Elemental... Hold on, was Energy Recharge Elemental Mastery? Oh, that is not helpful. I think it was Elemental Mastery and then Elemental Recharge, Energy Recharge as a backup. Yeah. Mastery and then Recharge. Okay, sorry, let's start again. Mastery. You've got both, so it's gonna... it's a flat number. It's a flat number anyway. Okay, so I would equip that temporarily unless I decide to get something better. Electro, yeah, that's super useful. Hydro, super useful. Dendro, super useful. Wow, go team. We've just got the goods here. Geo, defense, physical, cryo, attack, pyro. Well, it's gonna have to be that, isn't it? Jesus, I've just got trash galore. Okay, still looking to upgrade that shit. So let's go to, I think Samara's gonna be closest. Yes, I know I'm supposed to be in Fontaine doing Fontaine things. But I'm looking to get variety in my party. I really think Nahida should go.
I find
but
that the beauty of bright sunlight
be a bit hard getting rid of a 5
best
star for a 4
appreciated from
star.
indoors through
Maybe
a
I can put
window.
Mona in when I ever decide to level her up. God, I don't even want to look for her things. Her little mushrooms, I don't even know where to find them. They're specific mushrooms. Yes, okay, I can craft them. So I see 5 more resin before I can get the other one. Okay, let's just do 3 more rounds. And to be honest, I'll probably oopsies this way. Probably call it a day once I get through this. Had enough. Not playing, I mean on the artifacts. I'll just leave them with a purple. God, that feels so bad though. People really shouldn't be running around with purple. It's so embarrassing. But honestly, I have given Toma a red hot crack. You saw how many I had.